Find out what's hot and what's not.
We watch your programme every week.
Hello and welcome to CLUBAVISION with me, Lisa Nash. And how are you guys out there doing? You alright? Oh, that's good. Come on, let's face it, we all love a good knees up, and any excuse will do to party until the early hours of the morning. And my excuse is, it's my job. So coming up, Back to Basics 7th anniversary at the Mint Club in Leeds. The sound of sweet music with producers Jazz and Groove, DJ Magazine's dance chart. But are you ready to be tangoed? Because Danny Gould is loose. It's Clockwork Orange at the Epping Forest Country Club.
Hi, I'm Brandon Block, this is Mike.
Clockwork Orange, a club night which over the years has managed to convey the evolution of clubbing from a 3,000 capacity, full-on, in-your-face rave to a 500 intimate soiree. But this time around, the boys have come back to their roots. Yes, we're here at the Epping Forest Country Club in Essex. Backstage at the Atlantis with the Clockwork boys. We've got Andy Manston and Danny Gould. We want to know a little bit of history about Clockwork. How long has it been running first?
Nearly 6 years. 6 years this January, coming up now.
And every year you go out to Ibiza, so how many years have you been taking Clockwork to Ibiza?
Clockwork Orange in Ibiza is 6 years old next summer.
So you're going to go back out there next year? Es Paradis again?
Yeah, definitely.
Why not somewhere different?
Because the Es Paradis, basically, we've got such a good relationship, we get on really, really well. We're in San Antonio, and it's a wicked club, and we have no one else in the island's got a better atmosphere than us. Without a doubt, nobody.
I'm going to talk to you about your DJing and producing, but first off, you also promote Clockwork with Danny. What do you do?
Basically, I've just got a studio. I've opened my own studio now with my partner Julie Napolitano, responsible for the Mankey stuff.
And that's your nickname as well, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Mankey.
I made the first record, and it was just what I decided to call the first record, which was Mankey, because it was like sort of, just started out. First real thing that came into my head, really.
And Perpetual Motion.
Yeah.
I mean, that did really well.
That's it, yeah. It was number 12 in the national, and couldn't really ask for more. I've had a remix run, you wouldn't believe, out of it. Out of that, I've actually opened my own studio. We've got our own label now.
So the follow-up single, tell us a little bit about that.
Basically, we've been working. It's nearly almost a year now. We've been working for the follow-up. We've done about 4 or 5 different releases. Not been happy with them. Finally found something that we think we're happy with. Due to come out probably, I would have thought now, January.
Back to Atlantis. Why have you done a party here? What's tonight in aid of?
We always wanted to come down the Epping Forest. We always used to go over the road. There's 2 sections to the Epping Forest for anyone who doesn't know. Sometimes the style that they are used to down here is a bit more light on a garage tip.
Hopefully we can re-educate them. I think they need a bit of educating, but it's a nice crowd. It's an Essex crowd. They're nice girls, nice boys. No, it's just a good.
You live in Essex as well, so what are you laughing for?
So apart from this night, then what else are you doing?
What are we doing?
Cross monthly, Epping Forest Country Club, Camden Palace.
Rumours, monthly. Ibiza reunion on the 20th of March next year. 6th birthday on January the 30th.
And New Year's Eve, you're spending 25 grand. On what exactly?
There's a lot of corporate events going on in the Cross. So what they're doing is they're taking a certain amount of money from each corporate event and they're ploughing it into New Year's Eve. As well as the profit from New Year's Eve, they're going to spend that and they're going to do the decor.
What do you think about clubbing in London?
It needs a Saturday night.
We used to come here years ago, myself, and I actually found some photos the other day, and no one actually believes it's Andy. He was about 6 stone lighter with hair, and he had hair as well.
Come on, let's have a look under that hat then. We've got Paul Creepy Crawley here. Come on, Paul, tell us what your involvement here at the Atlantis is.
I've been a resident DJ here for about 4.5 years, rinsing out the tunes. But since the middle of June, I've been the promotions manager, and we're sort of on a mission here to get Atlantis a bit more well known in the dance scene. I think a lot of people have heard of Epping Forest Country Club, but not too many people are au fait with Atlantis and what we do here, and you know, we've got a lot of big nights coming up. We're trying to bring proper clubbing nights down here, you know, that appeals to the masses as opposed to sort of just the local crowd. And we're trying to put this on a lot for our members as well. If they want to go to a Clockwork Orange night, generally speaking, they'll either have to go to Ibiza or into town, and we're sort of bringing the mountain to Mohammed. We're just trying to open our wings a little bit and spread our horizons out. It's dance music is international now, and you know, we're not that far from Europe, and we're trying to open up our doors to a much further clientele. We've had coach parties from Glasgow, we've had them down from Manchester, Preston, Bolton, Liverpool, Birmingham, all in the last few weeks for some of the parties that we've been having.
The Clockwork Orange, obviously, it's a Friday night here. All the other promotions, it can be running on Fridays or all over the weekend.
Friday nights, for the rest of this year, we're going to have to start looking at Saturday nights as well. Saturdays are very strong here.
So what happens on a Saturday night here?
Well, just resident DJ base, but a full house usually. I think that next year we might need to look at promoting both the nights, but at the moment On a Mission's just on a Friday.
What are you doing down here then?
Bit of rustling.
I'm looking for a woman, actually.
Are you?
Yeah, a 6-foot drag queen. She's lovely.
What's your names?
Claire, Paula.
Joanne, Carly.
I've met a rich fella.
You met a rich fella? Well, there's a surprise.
Imagine waking up in the morning and finding a sheep next to your front door.
Don't you always get drunk when you go out as well?
Yes.
Why?
Because then if we look like prats, doesn't matter.
I'm from Essex, I'm from Hornchurch.
Jenny.
I'm Buckner.
England's two-faced. My bear, here I come.
I don't turn down a nice woman.
Tonight we are going to steal a sheep.
Well, it has to be one thing, and that is Danny Gould.
Well, it's me and about 7 girls.
7 girls?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a lucky boy tonight, aren't you?
I know.
Right, you get people travelling from Wales, Scotland, Ireland, and they do trek the motorways to get to Clockwork.
So what do we like about Clockwork?
And to Manston.
Is it a bit of a salt then?
Right on.
Is there lots of nice men in there?
I'm all right for jumpers.
The essence is to have a good time.
I like it over here. Bit of music.
Bit of music.
Yeah, I prefer as well, a bit of music.
So what attracts you to go to a club?
Women.
Women?
Yeah. Well, what can I say? I'm only a man.
You look a bit worse for wear, darling.
Thank you, babe.
You know, every Rose Country Club is the wannabe club.
Clockwork Orange, we always go, always go.
No, I am giving it a thumbs up because I love this place, but at the end of the day, it's definitely a wannabe club.
I live in Glasgow, I'm to stay in Bedford for the weekend.
I presume you girls are local, yeah?
Yeah, that's yes, we are Chickle House and girls. Great so.
Where are you going to be tomorrow night?
Down here, probably.
But normally at Friday night, it's girls' night out.
So where else do you go, Cubby?
Sound Republic, new club just opened.
Is that pretty good?
I like the St. Bar.
Bagley's as well. Café de Paris, great place.
No, Clockwork at Camden is the best night in London.
I like it most when it goes anti-clockwise.
Start Friday night, go through till Sunday.
So where are you going to go after this club finishes at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Warehouse.
You're going to go there? You're going to carry on?
Until 6.
Just want to get home, get all nice and tucked up in bed. That's it. I just want to go home.
Clockwork's are nuts, mate.
Okay, right, we're here at Clockwork Orange. I know that you play for Clockwork Orange quite a lot. Do you actually like Danny?
Danny's sweet as a nut.
Really?
Oh yeah, both of the lads, Andy as well. Been friends for many years now, haven't we?
So you a regular player?
You could say so. Let me clear my throat. And yeah, of course, it's best club in London, isn't it, really, to be honest?
You really believe that?
Well, I'm telling you, I know so.
But what other clubs do you play for?
You name them.
Right.
Yeah,
Passion?
Yeah, Passion, Slinky.
Progress?
Progress, Ministry.
What about Hong Kong? You've been to Hong Kong, haven't you?
I've been to Hong Kong.
Okay, the people over there, are they as reserved and self-contained as we're led to believe?
Nutters.
Really?
Total bonkers, all of them.
Okay, so if you could say one club somewhere all over the world, where would
Space.
it be?
So Ibiza it's got to be. We danced naked from the waist down, behind the decks for about...
So who knew about this? Just you and Alex?
Yeah, but it was great fun at the time.
It amused you?
Well, we did point it out to a couple of young, unsuspecting young ladies in the nearby.
And what did they do? Laugh?
Laugh. How dare you? Well, they did actually, yes.
The last track that you had out, Baby Bumps, I mean, that did very, very well, didn't it?
Really well. I was really pleased with that. It was the first outing as we did as the Blockster, which was myself and Ricky Morris and Fran Sidolio at M&S. We've got a new one out. It's called You Should Be, and it's obviously sampled You Should Be Dancing from the Bee Gees. But it's actually not a sample. It's all resung and redone, and it should be out in January on the Ministry of Sound, hopefully.
Okay, so where are you going to be on New Year's Eve? You're going to be playing for Clockwork?
Yeah, Clockwork, me and Alex, obviously, and Danny, and Danny will be playing actually, and Catford and Andy Manston. Also Bournemouth, Slinky, which me and Alex are doing, the main room for the whole night.
So any plans for the festive season? What are you going to be up to?
Yeah, buying presents, opening presents, and
So what do you want Santa to bring you?
a full sack.
Please like, tag, share and subscribe.
Now this is CLUBAVISION, and this is how it's done. This is CLUBAVISION, CLUBAVISION's #1.
Where's the f***ing rave, man?